Welcome to On a High. This is your in-house cricket expert Rohan on 94.3 Radio 1's YouTube channel, where we talk about incidents that happen on and off the field here. Today I'm going to be talking about three of the most outrageous Australian cheating moments on and off the field. These also had so many repercussions after the game was over, and it absolutely tarnished Australian names and, more importantly, the entire team's reputation. Well, starting off with, at number 3, we have the SandPaper Gate incident. 2018, 24th March. This was the day that this entire thing took place. It was the third test against South Africa. Australia playing at Cape Town, having Cameron Bancroft take out something that seemed very fishy from his underwear and then go ahead and scratch it against the surface of the ball. Well, this was all caught on camera, and then later on, we had the vice-captain David Warner and Steve Smith, who were actually part of this entire scandal and involved, also being dragged into it. Well, Warner and Steve Smith got a 12-month ban for ball tampering, whereas Cameron Bancroft, who was just a junior in the team that time, got a 9-month ban. Darren Lehman, the coach at that time, unofficially wasn't part of it as well, but he did resign, and Tim Paine had to take over captaincy duties for Australia. Well, in number 2, we have a really funny incident. On the 1st of February 1981, we had Greg Chappel, the captain of the Australian team, go up to his brother Trevor Chappel and ask him to bowl the last ball of the match as an underarm delivery. Yes, you heard me right. An international game where they finished the game with an underarm delivery. And why is that? Because they needed 6 runs to tie off the last ball. Yes, it was 7 of 1 needed for New Zealand. And they went ahead and bowled an underarm ball, literally rolling, which was impossible to hit for a 6. And that's how they won the game. Even though it was legal, it was an absolute breach of the code of conduct for cricket. And the keeper at that time, Rod Marsh, specifically told them not to do it, but Australian captains, as usual, going ahead with the most weird things. Okay, and number 1, we have Justin Langer. Yes, I'm talking about the man who's part of the Lucknow franchisee and part of the cricket matches going on for this 2-month-long fever. He has done something so obscene that you will not believe this. The man has crossed over from one side of the pitch to the other and knocked off the bail of his Sri Lankan counterpart in a 2004 test match. While knocking off the bail intentionally, he's after that gone up to Adam Gilchrist, one of the most honest players in the history of cricket. He is a man who's gone and walked off after edging, and the umpire has not given it out. So going up to him and asking him to appeal for a hit wicket after having intentionally knocked the bail off yourself, unbelievable scenes. And he was definitely taken up for this after the game got over because the umpires went upstairs assuming it was a hit wicket. How funny is this? Justin Langer, such a big name, having done something so funny back in 2004. This was at number 1 of Australia's most obscene cricket moments. You are watching On a High. This is your boy Rohan. Stay tuned only on 94.3 Radio 1's YouTube channel and go like, share, subscribe.
94.3 Radio 1.